right. So Brian, how do you typically handle the open? What are you looking for? What are you looking at? And when do you start usually getting into trades?
Yeah, so if I'm trading AM, I would usually just let the first 15-minute minimum let it play out, and then I'll start trading 945, 950 past that. Usually the open market volatility is something that is too volatile for me, where I don't find the consistent win rate for, and when it moves to that much, and I like to do tight stops, that doesn't really work well when you're playing New York Open. So that's why I let that play out first, and then usually after 10, that's when I can start hunting. If I'm trading AM session, I'll be looking at the higher time frame to see where the draw is, and aligning myself towards that. So for me, skip the first 15 minutes, just let it play out, analyze it, and then the first out of the first 15 minutes, then we can start hunting. That's how I play it.
Okay. All right. Absolutely.
Also, Brian, I see in the Grand Cup, you
Oh
are
no.
you're what now with your team? I haven't even looked.
I have no idea. Oh, it looks like I'm looking at your screen. Is number 11?
Oh,
I think.
11
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
I really tried to do the gram cut. I got really nervous when I saw the top 200 like doing really well, and I try to get myself in there. And for me, I can't really do like max size or try to hold for that long a home run to catch up.
Mhm.
So I think that the nerves got to be there. But I do have Tradovate accounts, so that's what I'm looking to trade today. My funded accounts,
Nice.
which we're at like I think 8,500 profits in each account. So we're cooking with them.
Sick. Sick.
All
All right, we're 10
right,
seconds
guys.
away from the open.
It is 5 seconds to the open. Check your orders, clear your orders, be ready to go. Ding, ding, motherfuckers. Let's get to work.
Also, Brian, in the back room, if you could share your screen, that would be sick, so we can see.
Oh
what
yeah,
you see.
Let's see. Share screen. There we go. I think I got it.
Nice. All right, but still, like Brian, in your team, you have about a couple heavy hitters there. You have Gage with 110K account balance. You have Jimmy with
Wow.
71K. You have Marcus with 71K. Marlon with 71K. You have some killers in there. Gage is rank 11 overall, so you still gathered some sick people there.
Yeah, I think we were doing very good at start, but once like I try to like I want to lead the team, so I want to be like high profits in there too, and being like the top 100, top 50. But I went too aggressive, and I think without leadership, we kind of lost the leaderboards there. So hopefully the next cup, I don't know if
6325.
Brett has next one, maybe January or something.
Six,
Be ready for the next one.
To be fair to us, the exact same thing happened. I mean, we're 2 ranks behind here. We're ranked 13. Same exact thing. Blew the account. But Matt is holding on. Matt is actually ranked 243 right now, so he's still holding up.
Well, hanging in there. Got to make that push today and tomorrow to get in the top 200. So
That's good. That's great. I want to see. So like, is today and tomorrow the where it knocks out everyone only to 200 after the end of the week?
Yep.
Yeah. Today we go down to, I believe, the top 1,300, and then at the close of everything tomorrow, the top 200 will advance to live accounts in 2 weeks. 201 through 400 will win a $300 each cash prize, and then in a couple weeks we reload. Everyone resets to a 50K live account, and then we have a couple weeks of chaos to get to the final $200,000 grand prize for number one, over $1 million in cash away. It is going to be a lot of fun, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, there's no more resets now too. This is like where the real stakes begins here.
Correct. All right, YM did tap into previous month high here, the level that we just spoke about, and is shooting up from here. And Q and ES kind of synced. What do you think of chart right now?
Another guy didn't let me to freaking move it.
I'm looking at the 4 hour usually. This is my main time frame, and I was actually short in the 700 once I think the government shutdown was happening, or the vote, I guess. That's where like I had people messaging in my Discord, so I usually don't pay attention to that. I just look at the charts, and I was bearish here, wanted to go for these lows. We already hit these lows, so I think what the price is gonna do next is just head lower, try to refill these balances. And if you look at the daily too, there's a large daily FEG here. I think we're just gonna try to tap inside of it, and then if we can get back above 500, I think we're just trying to range again. So that's where I'm gonna align on the higher time frame. So if we do tap in and then come back up, I most likely would want to see a 15-minute or 5-minute even, just whichever looks cleaner. Flip back up, closure with a strong closure, and then you can basically look for longs back up.
All right. Did you get that? So Matt,
I
you're
think
looking.
500 is important here.
Yeah, for sure. That's an important level. Matt, you said you're going to take a Grand Cup trade today, right?
Most likely, I'll be honest. I probably the best trades I've taken in that account have been in the afternoon and have been a little kind of slower movers. So that may be what I'm looking at. Again, I want to see us move away one direction or another from 500. I think it's challenging to trade as long as we're within a few a couple dozen points of 500. I would love to see a strong break here. Down actually below 400, and that would maybe set up for a reversal play later in the afternoon. That's my thesis right now, subject to change without notice at any time. But yeah, this has been some kind of chaotic price action leading into the open and the open itself. So I'm not saying I might not take a trade in something else. I probably am going to wait out the first 60 minutes for my Grand Cup account.
That's fair.
If I can take maybe just I know I have five minis in that account. I may just take a couple, try to get a nice $1,000, $2,000 move later in the day.
Oh, we need to figure out
and then that would
what
potentially set
we
up
went
for a
down
really
yesterday.
Nice, Friday. If I can either get inside the top 200 today or just be at like 210 or 205, ready to make.
Crap! I should have stayed in.
I know there's going to be a lot of desperate people tomorrow, YOLOing left and right. So if I can be on the outside looking in, or if inside looking out, I can hopefully be in a situation where I just let those people eliminate themselves.
That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy there.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's what I said too, and then I blew up 3 times.
Yeah.
That's all right. I said when this whole thing started, I said, you're going to see a lot of really skilled traders at the top of this board. You're also going to see a lot of lucky YOLOers, and you're going to see a lot of good traders that just don't make it through. This aspect of a competition, it doesn't play well with their trading style. I've said, we've had some people on here that are still in it. Some people that I've said pretty consistently, like
1642.
We had on Max said, he YOLO'd out, and I told him, those payouts you're taking, you can take the hundreds and dab your tears with them. So I think you'll be all right. So no, it's fun. This whole competition is be a blast. I hope we keep doing them. But there's a large amount of both skill and luck that play into these. There's that break of 400, guys. Look at this sucker go.
Yep, it just continued to dump.
Where are you, mate? Yeah, straight down there. We have lots to go too. We have a lot of gaps down.
Yeah, the main gap.
Now we're going to minus
100 points away, 110 points away.
Yeah, which AM usually it can just run it in the next like 10 minutes, just because it's so aggressive at open lately.
It could. Gotta be patient.
Didn't quite work out. Yep, and this is part of the first 15 minutes. I usually avoid, but this is just one way down, which would have been great if we were able to find something. For me, I don't think I would have been able to jump in shorts just like that, unless I was already in shorts before, which I was, but I closed it already before it came on.
Make any sense?
But this is pretty much plummeting here. And
so if I started the week,
here, I said something in the chat here. I wouldn't catch a knife until we get like a 15-minute closure back up. This is just gonna go straight down towards a draw first, which we have a lot to draw lower.
2,800.
Now we wait. Gold is trying to catch a bit here and pump.
That's how much I lost.
4208, and we're up at 4222 now.
Boy, look at that! The bids are just getting destroyed so far this morning.
That's what I'm lost, and then I minus.
Yeah, right now the Bears are completely in control.
Yeah. This is basically what happened yesterday. I think the
very close. Yeah, very close.
dumped crazy.
This should theoretically hold here.
Looks very similar. I mean, the next level to the downside is the weekly open. Weekly open level is at 25,320.
Hold. I think buy is going to.
Let's see. This is one of those days again where the trade during London session should have just held. I mean, I went short at 25,664. Should have just held it.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
Oh, big.
So yeah, I lost a lot yesterday.
We're just watching a knife fall right now.
Yeah, it really is.
Yep.
It really is.
There's actually a matching question to this move in the chat. Stormlord89, love your name. He's asking, I need a little help with the psychological aspect of missing a big move that doesn't work with your system. As in, you missed a move, but you wouldn't have taken anyways because it doesn't fit the system. Brian, what's your take on that?
I mean, you miss a move that doesn't work with your system. If you missed a move, you wouldn't have taken it anyway. For me, I would just stick to what you would have taken instead of like looking hindsight.
Sweet.
That it's like something that's like outside of how you trade.
So we
that's
were
gonna be more
up
detrimental to your trading rather than,
648.
like actual trades that within your model.
0.96
when it runs like that,
added only
I always try to be as
590s.
patient as possible and just be disciplined. Like there's gonna, if I miss one, there's gonna be another one coming, and I really for every single day.
Oh man, I
trading,
should
trading every single day.
just stay.
I
I think we're going down to
for that
210.
one setup per day, 1 or 2 setups. So if I miss one, there will be another one coming. It'll be
Oh,
noted.
wow.
And then when you have that mindset, it's not like you missed it. They just like you gotta wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not
Or
part of your
8
system anyways. Like you didn't miss anything.
plus.
Because there never was a move for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, still just look at that.
Another high.
9 1 minus 5 point.
It just goes.
Son of a gun.
Another 700.
648.91 plus
Where is the
590.
bottom gonna be?
Jeez,
It's that
minus
gap. I didn't think there's a chance we hit that gap today, but holy cow.
Yeah.
80. So we lost 1.
There was no CPI today, right? I believe.
No, there's not going to be.
Moved it.
They said they're most likely not going to put out the October CPI numbers.
Oh, really? They just got skip entirely.
I have no idea how much we
crazy.
were
Has that
positive
happened before?
yesterday on our.
Not in the 13 years I've been doing this.
Crazy.
Yeah. For me, I think if I did know that there's CPI, let's say that there's not, it was still appearing. Usually, I would just look at it as a news run to target. So like I feel like price action is already on the higher time frame, are looking for lower. So even if CPI news or bullish, I think it's just gonna be smoke. It's gonna be a quick pop up and then just sell all the way down to where we are now,
Every time aggressive buyers come,
where we're heading.
come on, you can put it a bit higher.
Wow, this is just really, really nasty stuff.
I know that Miriam would thrive in this environment. I hope
Oh,
she's
she
awake.
absolutely would. She'd be at 5
Hope
figures
she's
already,
awake.
no doubt. Yeah, this is Miriam's price action right here.
Yep. Hey, by the way, chat, we didn't even mention
Alright.
it yet. Currently,
Well,
with
that
code
was decent.
RUSH, you can get 40% off all growth accounts until tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you use that. 40% off.
Watch it.
342, 338. Damn, NQ drops. I said weekly open is at 320. That is about to be taken here in any minute now.
Oh my god. Look at all these.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. The weekly open plus
Wow.
the gap right under.
We should have held like
the
we
weekly open. I'm looking
did
at
last time.
230s to 260s. Filling
Sweep that and then long.
Level 10.
Ooh.
Is that what you're looking for?
You said what?
Like sweep sweep
I'll
those
go
levels
kicked
and then
in.
start looking for long.
Ideally, I would want to see it drive in and like rebalance, and then like if we do want to reverse like, and show like closure up, then that's where you start like trying to attempt longs. For right now, this is like more of a knife catch. It's very unpredictable.
Yeah.
Because if you long anywhere for the last like 5 minutes, you would have got hurt.
100%.
Boy, they just swiped stops to the upside. Guys, be careful. I'm dead ass serious. Be very careful. This is the craziest first 13 minutes I've seen in months. So be very careful out there today. There are some people that have put 20K in their Grand Cup accounts, and there's probably a few hundred that have just destroyed them.
Yeah, I mean, before the show, Matt, you were sitting at rank 243. Let's see where you're at now. That way we know if they destroy or not.
I've had plenty of times this week where I haven't even made a trade, and I've gone up the board. So
yeah, I know. Kind of crazy.
Already been. I don't know.
all right, so the 300 level. I'm not saying take long here, guys, but 300 level is the first area that I think we could bounce, because if we give that up, we could move into the gap, and that takes us down about another 70 or 80 points. If the Bulls are going to get control in this opening 15, it has to be here.
Yeah, also gold just dropped 30 points in 6 minutes.
They are selling everything this morning.
Yep.
I'm just seeing volume lows hitting on all sorts of stocks too. Like I'm just seeing this volume lows, this volume lows, this volume lows. It's crazy.
That's insane.
It really is.
We're about to close out the first 15 minutes. That's like almost 200 NQ handles there in 15 minutes.
Yeah, also Tesla's down 2.7%, Nvidia's down 3.5%, Google is down 3%. Dropping it.
Yeah, they used to be like 20. That was like just 20 earlier. That's how Sam.
Kirill, yeah, CPI was canceled. For now.
Back when I was.
We're getting close to filling that the weekly open gap though. I think that's for where I have it marked is around 260 to 230. I think that's gonna be where it'll start like settling. We're very close to it.
No stopping.
I agree on that.
Dead on arrival.
Yep. So how have you guys liked I guess for Tradefy TV price action so far in November?
Really good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it's been doing, this is setting, I mean, we're not even halfway through, so I hate saying something like this, but this is setting up to be my best month of the year so far.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, for me as well. Really good month.
Wow.
And I think, and Brian, you can tell me if you agree or disagree with this, as somebody who is a good trader, who's made a lot of money trading, all that. I think it's greedy to come into the day and say, I want 5 A+ setups today. I just want movement, right? Like I don't have to, like in my fund, other than a few scalps here and there, I haven't participated in this big move down, but I love it because it's gonna have a continuation move or a reversal move, and those are where I thrive. So for me, just seeing movement, I'm happy with, and we've gotten a ton of it so far this month.
Yeah. I do like the range. Even if I don't take a trade, at least like there'll be possibility for maybe a PM trade or once things settle more. This is pretty good price action.
You usually stream PM, right?
Yes. That's my focus. Just because I like slower price action, I think that's more consistent for me.
Yeah.
I decided let me just put my full priority on trading the PM session where it's slower and more consistent versus AM where it's more rewarding, but it has like a lot more moves and bigger volatility. So that's why I've been training basically. Trading as my priority for like the last like I think 2 years now, just as my main session PM.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I usually trade the London session. That's like my main session, and obviously that's even slower than New York PM. But still, I like that slow move. Slow moves are great.
Yeah,
Probably.
You know, since we started this stream, I have not traded as much in the morning as I'm accustomed to. In the first 2 to 2.5 hours, my whole career has been kind of my bread and butter. So I have been trading more in the afternoons, and I enjoy it. A lot slower movement, lot Not, of course, not as many trades, but plenty of opportunities during that time, especially in at least this calendar year.
Mhm. I think we're gonna get one more drive here. For those trying to catch a knife, I'm gonna expect for one more drive lower first to the gap.
I think now that we're so close to the gap, I think so too. Has to be almost. Well, nothing has to be, but. Or they just don't do it.
I can't hear that anymore.
Every attempt to push up has just gotten swept and destroyed.
At least now we got a bullish 3-minute candle that actually closed. Prior to that, every 3-minute candle is just red since the open.
Mhm. It's holding a little bit over here. I think I'm just gonna see if it's a fake move. This could be also where I'm looking for to see for shorts if we do pop higher, reject, and then flip lower and just join in on the move down.
It's a continuation play.
Yeah.
What's your confirmation for continuation plays?
Usually I want to see just like a internal high get taken. If we do, so like I think I'll mark maybe this high that tried to flip but it didn't. So we get this one taken.
What level is that?
I have it at just a recent around 388. If I see that get taken and we just begin to close lower, I'll try to join in the move down, and then that high I was taking would be my stop. Go for that, the gap fill basically.
Got it.
That's more high probability for me. I don't like shorting the lows here. Like, say if I was bearish, I wouldn't feel good about shorting like 300 right now. So I would wait for that pop first, and then if it fails, that gives me more wiggle room.
That makes sense. Dean, yeah, I know. On my chart is blue. I'm still gonna call him the red candles because most of the people have red candles.
Just getting a little pop here and see if it follows through for a short play, because I don't think I want to be bullish just yet. But if it could turn V reversal back up, and I won't be able to touch it unless we get like a nice strong closure on the 5 or 15 for me to play higher.
Heavy trade station. Don't miss anything.
I feel they want to swipe 300 one more time.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for a continuation play here, but need to get.
There hasn't been as much opportunity, I feel like, since New York Open. So if you were short before, it's like more of a managed position. But since we moved from the Open, I see from my eye just very little entries or opportunities.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't see anything for my setups. What chart, what time frame do you execute the most on?
Yeah, so I would execute most of my trades, like I guess like 85 or 80% on a 1 minute, and the rest on 5. That's my execution, and I would use a 15-minute and 4-hour as my intraday, 4-hour as my higher time frame. So I just align it. If the 4-hour looks bearish or confirmed bearish, I need to wait for the 15-minute to align, and the 1 also aligns, which the 1 is going to be back and forth. It's the 1 minute, so I'll just wait for that flip and then try to align myself there.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're pushing up here from that.
We're pushing up. Okay,
low,
let's see. What was going on here? What do we? Spent this whole time getting prepared.
Yes.
I did wake up pretty early in the morning, and
this could also just reversal back up because we just dumped so hard, and that could save that gap for later. I just want to see one of these internal high gets ran, and then if we flip back lower, that to me would be more high probability for entry.
You said you would like to get the 388 high ran, right?
Yeah, it's just like one. That's like one of the recent internal highs that tried to flip, but it didn't. That's the only thing I really see too.
Yeah. almost there.
Probably a door.
Yep.
Droppings all over. That's not
After this get ran, if I see any like confirmation for lower,
terrible.
that could give me the sign of go ahead join in.
Yeah, we can hope. We can hope that.
Yeah, and all of a sudden the Bulls got control. Let's see how high they can take it. If they can't get 400 on this candle or early in the next one, I think it will set up for a move towards the lows.
That was strong. Like the last 4 minutes, every 1 minute candle was super strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyone born in Philadelphia? Oh, here we go.
I like the rejection though of that 388 so far.
And they're all obsessed with Rocky.
Yeah.
At least Rocky's really that.
Let's see.
That's never. Last time I met you.
Starting to frame up. You just need to see, let it play up as much as it wants, and then the moment it turns and start closing for lower, that's when I start entering.
Yeah. Yeah, the first
Mhm.
first count. Rocky.
Matt, anything you see?
Really?
No, we've gotten a move. We've gotten a little bit of a reaction to the move, and now where do we head? This is kind of where I would be a little more in my element here. I'm just really looking at position sizing here.
Mm.
Yeah, basically a very strong rejection at the 380 level there.
Mhm.
High.
I like it.
It's holding a little bit there. I can only see this playing for lower right now. I don't want to see it flip up yet.
That area you were talking about at about 388 is also the -1 standard deviation band as well, or the exit off of VWAP, or VPOP. So yeah, right there.
The highway. Does it dare to cross the highway? Let's see. It's not really getting the follow through to the downside.
Not yet, but it's stalling out on the upside too.
Yep, it's just stalling out everywhere.
I feel Rocky 3 is like the most famous. I felt like Eddie Murphy. Kind of. Murphy going, yeah, go Rocco! Rocco! I Roxy.
Is that pop there?
We wait and see, chat. We wait and see. Brian, pick any number between 600 and 700.
610.
610. All right, chat. 610 likes. That's a next like goal to do 25k Lightning funded account giveaway. So if you haven't already, make sure you smack that like button's face. 610.
Nice.
I don't know. You always have the Rocky.
I would really like a short if we got back down to about 350. Although if we push up well above 400, that's off the table. But 5-minute ATRs at 44. All right, yeah, never mind.
That was fast.
I swear, if this thing goes back to VWAP, it's over. I mean, it's just at that point, I retire.
I mean, if this 3-minute fair value gap here rejects, we might get a setup. Let's see.
Yep. I feel like for me, I want to let that wick at above 400 stay that a wick, and then we can start falling through for lower. It's gonna be pretty high probability that should be just continuation for lower.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, my trading view is missing a 1 minute candle. What?
Hmm.
That's weird. The 956 candle is just not there. I have the 55 candle, I have the 57 candle. The 56 candle is not there. Interesting. You have that too, or is that just me?
Let's see.
Order modified.
I just want to see rips get sold here. It hasn't shown that yet, but I think it will as long as it doesn't settle above 400s.
Yeah, I kind of like the shorts here. Waiting for this 3 minute candle close down.
Yeah, keep in mind, guys, with any platforms, even if they're not having outages or issues, there's these types of moves and the volume that accompany them can throw things off a bit.
Get to
So
the
be
chopper.
careful. 5 minute candle throwing up a hell of a buying tail or selling tail, excuse me.
Mm-hmm. I'm liking this.
So I see on my news feed, it's one of the Fox Business News reporters has said, a source with direct knowledge tells me the September jobs report is expected to come out next week. Again, that's September, not October. So
I'm attempting a short here, chat.
okay.
Only 3 micros though. Super size down.
Oh yeah,
Risking-
you have today.
Risking $238. Risky business. Yeah, it pops right back up. Let's see if it gets ran or not.
Let's see. Maybe one more pop. We close out the 15 minutes. So if we can do another wick up there, get back down. I feel like that's still high probability for lower.
Yeah, let's see.
Got a double distribution early, so we're kind of hanging out that.
It's looking good though.
It did fail, yeah.
You have yours at 381. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, 381 was my entry.
Almost exactly where it was at. Maybe 36. Right there.
Taking this of my 5 funded Tradovate accounts.
Yeah. You have the direct funded or the growth? Which one? Do you guys prefer?
Growth. 150K growth.
That's good. Yeah. It's looking good.
Order pending.
Let's see. My 1 hour point is 341, so if we get down there, I will move break even.
Order modified.
Family. Cozy another thing. Throw back.
Order modified.
I just imagine that he.
Yep. Lots of
Hold on, this
experience
is the
below
thing.
right now.
I'm missing off this conversation. I just hear you guys laughing.
Order modified.
Sounds like a robot.
It's fun to watch. I'll say that, regardless.
It is. All right, we're at my break even point now, so I am
Nice.
risk off on this.
Good trade.
You hear that clearly? That totally full.
Top sitting at 25,380.
I like the one with Sam.
My 1.5 hour, which is where I move my stop to 1 hour,
frozen.
He's at 321.
And I'm like, is Sam frozen again? And he's like, Daryl, hey.
And if they just run it higher again, then so be it. Full TP would be 300.
Well, Daryl's on position.
I'm looking to try to join maybe on the next tap in. Maybe 370s.
Well, we're in a short.
I'm looking to stop with this. I guess the AM's like, if I were to frame this up, I probably need like usually like a 35 point stop here, 35.
Ourselves as well.
Yeah, I would be able to manage with like 15. So
Yeah,
just-
same for me for the London session.
Order modified.
Are they gonna pop it back up here? Let's see. Let's see.
Right around.
Nice push lower.
Yeah.
Order filled.
All right. I think we're good for that.
We're about to reach 1.5 hour. Getting
Yeah.
ready to move my stop to 1 hour at this point.
That's your favorite song, Smoke on the
In
Water.
1 hour, still 40 points. So
Should have known. On the water.
I take that.
No, no.
Didn't reach it yet.
Looking pretty good. I try to see if I can jump in there. Missed my fill by like, I think 6 points.
Where did you have your order?
I had it at 367.
I like
Just right for that one pop.
No, okay.
God.
Feels like this is a pretty important point here. I think it feels like we're coiling up for the next like really strong push. I'm not definitively ready to say what direction it's in yet, but
Who knows? Who knows? I'm actually taking one off here since we're indecisive.
if you don't like the direction of the market, wait 5 minutes.
Gonna take another one off at 1.5 hour. Get down there.
I don't see. Yeah, that's smoke.
Did you guys feel the cold front that was happening? I think at the beginning of the week.
Position
Oh, yes.
closed.
I know you don't know.
Well, me for sure. Yeah, I live in Switzerland, so it's cold here. Cold here in winter.
I'm in Florida and it's usually hot, but it's like really, really cold right now.
I saw that. Brett
like
posted
contrast.
it. Brett posted it, and I was like, wait,
Yeah.
what? Miami? Cold? It's crazy.
And that's probably why I'm getting like slightly sick, or not sick, but more like sore throat right now. Just because I've been outside and it's been really, really cold.
Yeah.
Order canceled.
Actually, I mean, it's gonna stop me out break even here, anyways. Looking like, yeah, they just take me out. I'm glad I took one off at 1 hour. I was in with 3 micros at 25,381. Took one off at 41, and the other 2 got stopped out break even.
It's good. Good still. Good management there.
Small trade in terms of P&L, but
I'm liking to see if this can turn back down. Just not. That was a pretty aggressive push back up.
yeah, that is pretty aggressive.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, we're close to the light goal too. Currently sitting at 607. Brian said the like goal is 610. So chat.
Nice
work.
chat. Could see this 15-minute get ran first. 15-minute gap there. If we this is where like I like if we flip this 15-minute close above, I guess 450s on NQ. That's where I would just kind of negate the downside and only look upside
Stop filled.
from there.
All right, we did hit the like goal, chat. So let's do 25K Lightning funded account giveaway while we wait for some more setups. All you got to do to participate is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I paste the Google form in the chat here, fill it out. If you have already filled it out before, fill it out again. This is a new Google form, okay? I'm going to post it like 10 times in there. You can't miss it, but only fill it out once. Otherwise, you get disqualified. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Fill it out once. LM10, you won an account yesterday. Do I know when the account will be sent out? Yes, within the next 7 days. Background Nick is working on it. Please be patient.
Yep. So the next 15-minute close in 6 minutes for me.
That was like
10, 15. This is going to be where it's going to determine everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a new change in state of delivery though, so I like this for a move higher now.
Order filled.
Let's see.
Want to see.
Chat, you have 1 minute and 53 seconds left to fill out the form
Give the covered calls a little.
until the 3-minute candle closes. Then we're gonna pick a winner. Real Crispy, are you allowed to enter if you already won an account? Hell yeah. If you get double lucky,
So well done.
you deserve it.
So well. I do wonder. It's gotta be one. Whoever. Gotta be one here in my. Got many. No, I think it's three. Okay. Whoever it is, thank you. Agreed. Whoever it is,
Struggling here though. Thank you.
Yep.
all right.
Just watching to see if I can join in shorts. I think this is where, if it does not close back above, I want to see it just go straight back to the lows.
The rain. The retesting.
4-hour candles midpoint is at 454. So once we're through that, I'm confident in longs. Anything before that, not so much.
False breakout. Big false breakout.
Let's hopefully.
Just waiting for that next 15-minute close to see where we head towards there.
Or not long. If we can. Thought here, possibly. Try my one. Get some aggressive buyers there. Right. May have gone early, I'm not sure.
Looking really bullish right now.
Yeah,
Reversal, like someone said.
all of a sudden, that's where we're at.
I'm glad I got out. Now that I see this.
About 481, and then really from about 481 up to about 500 is a possible resistance zone because we've got the High of the 825 candle. We've got Bebop, which is what we call VWAP around here, Brian, because Marion likes to do shit like that. That's the area that we're going to be looking at for a potential reversal. Punches through that, I would not rule out a red to green day.
Up to 500. Why not, man?
Hey, let's pick a winner for the giveaway. Just gotta copy everybody over to the wheel of names. And then we pick a lucky winner for a 25K Lightning funded account.
Come back, retest.
Here we go. Let's see. Can handle that many people. Colin, if we could go to my screen really quick.
Hey, you didn't use
How many people was that?
A lot. It is, I can tell you, it is 482 people. All right. 25K Lightning funded account goes to, if it's whoever it is, tag me in the chat, please. So I can see you. Sky Area A. Sky Area A.
Congrats.
Type something in the chat and tag me, please. Sky Area A.
Load the mag. Oh my god.
Hey, there he or she is and says, hee hee. All right.
No, I just got clipped on this
Congrats.
trade, dude.
On a 25K Lightning funded account. Make sure you add your email address to your YouTube channel description, and then we'll send it out to you within the next 7 days.
Yep. It's hard to be bearish right now, I guess, because now we're about to flip to 15 minutes as well.
Very hard,
It's
yeah.
like it's gonna turn back up all the way.
It's pumping hard right now.
Wow. All I'll say is wow so far as we sit here 45 minutes into the New York Open, guys. This has just been
Crazy.
taking a few scalpies here or there, but nothing serious. It's just wow. That's it.
It's an accurate description.
One big lie.
Very accurate.
We're right in the beginning of this zone where big if, the Bears are going to regain control, it has to be here. They won't get it back if it gets above 520. In my opinion, I think we'll go red to green at that point.
Well, it's not much needed. New York high is at 25,502. 30 points.
That's pretty low, at least. 5. Looks like it. Looks like it.
What a strong flip though. We dropped basically 200 points from open, and now we're right back up in 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
It did that a couple times already in the last couple trading sessions.
Right, almost came.
Yes, already took out its New York high.
Open swing high. There we go. Back at the open.
Wow.
How was your
I don't know what else to say.
And the funny thing is, it did not even tap into the new week opening gap. What the hell? It just did not.
Yeah, if it did, I think that would make me very, very bullish. Where I would have looked for an early reversal.
I agree. I agree.
I think that's the
No.
Yeah.
That's why nobody got it.
Come on.
They were like, nope, fuck your opening gap.
That's
Come
exactly what it
on.
was.
We were so doing good.
That's a clean bounce off Bebop there, but let's see if we can continue.
That's a little bit of ways. On the forefront.
Gold. Doing one of its consolidations again. Might push lower as well.
Yeah, I think system-wise, I have to be trying to see if we want to play upside But that gap not being filled just made me feel like this could be like a rip sell too.
Mm.
It's a little bit like conflicting for me.
Yeah, I don't see anything for how I trade right now. This is confusing.
Yeah, this is where I ask my stream usually like, what do you guys think, higher?
Didn't
or lower?
realize.
I
I
just
thought that
wanna
was.
see what everyone thinks, and usually avoid the majority. If everyone's like, oh, this is definitely going higher, okay, I gotta watch for upside, watch
Yeah,
against upside.
let's run a poll. I'll actually ask background Nick to create a poll here so everybody can vote there, and then we see.
You have to work the opposite of the majority. If it's a very skewed majority,
I'll be away.
that's the strat.
Hey Matt, Walking One Top is asking, where's Marion?
Order filled.
Yeah, so we said it a couple of times. She is auditioning for the traveling company of Hamilton today as Eliza. So we wish her well there.
There you go.
It's all about the eyes, right? Hey, don't judge a guy by body, baby. Yeah, the weight back.
Wilson says, fade your chat. You do that often, Brian? You just fade your chat?
Only when it's very skewed. That is usually like a red flag somewhere. Like, why is everyone bullish right now?
That's what they say.
That doesn't look right.
Order filled.
Let's check the Grand Cup leaderboard really quick. Right now, in the lead. Ooh, we have a new leader here. Damn. Wait, where did Presley go?
Profits.
Oh, Presley's down to third. Okay, so Michael with $98,000 in profit. That's insane. Shane with $87,000 in profit, and then Presley with 87,000 as well. He fell back. He was at over 100, no? Lucas 80. Yeah, some guys here are absolutely killing it. That's insane.
Do you win anything when you are like top 10 of this ranking? Or like top 1?
Of this ranking, it's just at the top 400 get prizes.
Okay.
Of this one, and then after in the knockout stage,
It seems like everyone's trying to like show up the leaderboard. I'm like, maybe you just advance first, and then you guys could fight for the real leaderboards.
Exactly. But we fucked up on that too, Brian. To be fair, Matt is doing that, and he's smart. Right now, to be in the top 200, you need $15,652 in profit.
Budget.
That rejection of this level is so ugly again, because we didn't sweep New York high. It literally had to reverse freaking 5 points prior.
Yeah, I feel like I can make the argument for both sides here, which is why it's dangerous.
We have to poll up now, Brian, so let's see what the chat says. Chat, there's a poll that says, what do we think, higher or lower? Let's run it.
Let's see. I personally would like to lean lower first before higher.
How much lower?
It's just basically back to the gap first, and then maybe next day or whatever, start working up side. The draw lower is just too good right now.
Right, so far 61% says lower.
That's not good for me if I'm fading the chat.
Well, only 100 people have voted yet, so let's give them some more time.
Yeah, I feel like my gut is saying lower, but if I'm looking at systematic trades and just like the model, I should be trying to look for upside, even though the upside is already like getting torn right now. So I'm just waiting to see the upside fail, and then I can fully align downside again. And that would be the good probability I like.
Gold trying to make a move here. Trying to go lower as well.
I have
Gold looks
I
nice
will
for
say-
shorts, not gonna lie.
Wow, there it is.
It's plummeted again.
Mhm.
It's it rejected very cleanly at 500 though, which is impressive. Why I think shorts
the
was
larger. I'm
Would've been
very
better.
surprised to know that. Shocking.
Ooh, I might take a gold short here. It's not looking too
Top
bad.
filled.
Could be one thing. There was just a first class seat. And then yeah, we'll just. But like no, sorry, back in the topic. That one airline? That one was I don't know, probably don't need
I'm trying a gold short here, chat.
try not.
Only 2 micros though.
Yeah, it could
Damn,
have
I'm downsized today.
one of them low cost.
Yeah, you have to. If you're not, you're getting blown out, even if you're right.
That's not even
Yep. True.
no have to. No.
The one
Phone's like on the fly. I'm like, yeah.
back to the lows here.
For that, it's like one.
Exact same scenario as on NQ. I entered the trade, immediately it reverses. On NQ, it still played out, but let's see where we go on gold.
Makes sense. I mean, that ticket.
Order filled.
Bag it, go back. As long as you win.
I probably want to give a shot short if we retrace here.
Really, yours? Oh, wow.
Try and stick to the gut here. See if that plays out. Whoa. This is chat bias too, since majority is looking for lower.
I was like when was that though? Like, there's no more $50.
There used to be Southwest Airlines. I'm sure
Oh, dude, Southwest.
$29.
Southwest is.
Hmm.
The quietest show we've ever done. We're all just watching the price action.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm just setting up my TP and everything here.
But you want to
Trade.
just
Yeah. I'm looking at
Also, I
anything
have-
above 420s to see if I want to jab in shorts on Q.
backpack.
$50 a bag.
All right. Same exact move as on NQ before. That's so random. I literally got bottom ticked, it went against me, and it turned around.
At least
That's funny.
That's better.
Let's see if we get the follow through to the downside here on gold.
Yeah, you don't. We need to play. It's fun. Yeah, no losses.
Sporting down there on NQ. Wow. Did not get the entry again.
Still Americans always believe.
Still think lower. Any I'll have to look for a secondary setup.
Everyone's heading
backpacking
into a
trip
road.
to Europe. Cool.
Top filled.
I'm getting the push lower now on gold. Let's see.
Have you been to Europe?
Get the follow through. I have my 1 hour target at 193.7 and then 2 hour target. Actually, it's 2 hour target at 4185.3. But let's see if we get there.
But you had to just
1 hour I would take one off and move the other break even.
that 1 year high backpack. Like, but he was, you're a bum. You're a bum. And like, clearly
Like a
you don't wanna
college
go work.
dropout. Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
now, it's like you're so
Chat bias is right so far.
on that. not going out, not in a job.
Where are we at on the NQ?
Graduation, which if you didn't graduate,
380s.
something,
Okay.
I don't know, try maybe. But maybe
So it's not fate to chat today.
so.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's totally.
Well, I would recommend. I really would. You know, I young guys. Don't take 5 seconds.
Gold is trying to push lower.
You're gonna be a
There we
slave,
go.
like you're talking about. Got your
There we go. Come on.
Get in there.
Never now, you're never gonna.
Wild Bears is complaining in the chat. Says stop doing giveaways when the market is moving. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry that we're giving away free Lightning funded account. We have 190 people, 200 people who voted on the chat poll. 59% says lower for sure, and 41% says higher.
I'm gonna have to agree with the majority this time. I like lower too.
All right. So what are you looking for right now on your charts?
I think we're gonna get this 15-minute closure back down. So just a retap back inside that 15. Ideally, just anywhere above 420s. I think is a good risk reward for lower. That's why I had earlier. I kind of missed it again by like 6 points from entry. I just usually throw a limit. I don't do markets. I just put it where I feel like I like it.
Yeah.
Where price is going to enter, and then I have a good stop. The stop is also very important to me too, where I can have a decent entry, but like if the stop is way too large, that's not I might avoid that.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I rarely ever use limits just because I get so angry when I miss a move.
Yeah.
That's interesting to see though. That way you get the better fills though. What you do.
Yeah, what makes me even more angry than missing a trade is if I mark it in and I get filled like 10 points lower or something just because it's so fast.
Yeah. That is bad. That is very bad. Gold is not getting the follow through I wanted. Not yet, at least.
You want new all-time lows?
Of course.
Yeah. You got your limit buy-in at -10?
I do. Also shorting this with 200 minis. Let's see, chat, if we can get it.
Looks like it's going to plummet lower. Again. Wanted to get the entry. AM has been pretty tough to, I guess, join like how I do for PM. Usually I just let the limit in and then PM just taps it and then I let it play out. But AM just is very one directional right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, hopefully the majority of the chat who said lower weight where it was able to get some shorts in.
Matt, did you take anything yet?
No.
Just waiting.
Just waiting.
Just waiting and watching. All right, gold is getting the push now to the downside. Nice. I like that for sure.
All right. We put a trade in, but we do have to go. It's a dumb trade. We'll probably get jacked on that. Now that I see what's going on here. not looking good.
All right. Almost hit TP1. Very close. There we go. So I'm
You
risk
have to
off
go.
with the remaining contract. First one is
Oh, the loves, guys.
its first target.
Gonna leave it in.
Let me draw a line.
Hopefully it does well.
There we go. Let's see if we can get 1.5 R. Then I will move my stop to 1 R.
Going straight down on NQ here.
So weird that gold follows.
That's been the case this year. As weird as it's
Yeah.
been.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. We almost hit our 1.5 R point. Not quiet yet, though. Not quiet.
There we go. That's a nice little push.
On NQ?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. True. I'm so
Very,
focused
very
on
sharp
gold right
judgment.
now. I'm not even looking at NQ.
That's gonna be the internal low that I was mainly targeting first before the low of day if I already got the entry in.
I want it to drop more.
Schrödinger says, yeah, rip my lungs. Never fade the chat, even if you are the chat. Leia, I tell you, don't trade oil. Fuck oil. We are respecting the low here on gold. It might start pushing up from here. Let's see. As said, I'm risk off. My stop is at break even on one contract and one I already took profit on.
It's a good trade. Yeah, you got 2 trades in now, or from the NQ short, and now the gold short.
Yeah. And both acted the exact same way, which is funny. If this stops me out break even, it was literally the exact same trade as the NQ trade.
Yeah, gap fill is looking pretty good on NQ.
All right, we're hoping for a hardcore push down.
Just, I think it's gonna head there pretty good now. ES is already about to take the low out. NQ is gonna drive.
And
It's awesome.
YM already did take out everything.
We should take profit on this.
I like it.
That way we're not so far down. We're hoping that it continues though. Continue down. Come on. Come on, baby. Continue down. Continue down. We have to go. We have to go. All right, we have to go. We will update the numbers later.
Stormlord in the chat says, sometimes I get the feeling that Nick and Matt know what price will do. My trade either hits TP or I get stopped immediately. Well, we don't know. We just follow our system and we know what the stats are around that. I mean,
Yep, we have to go. All the
here.
loves, guys.
My win rate right now is
We just have to
between
deal with it
71 and
the way it is.
73%.
Peace.